Hey, it's Cyril Bryn from Upskilled Mamas. And today, you know what? I want to talk to you a little bit about time management. Now, specifically, I want to talk about the Pomodoro Technique. I have used the Pomodoro Technique and it has been really effective in helping me to focus, especially for somebody like me who's working from home. Like right now, my kids are home for spring break. So that means my 5-year-old, my 8-year-old, and my 19-year-old. My 19-year-old went out to do something, but my 5-year-old and my 8-year-old are out back, and I watch them on this device, because I have a camera out there. So it is really, really hard. It can be really hard, especially when the kids are home, to focus on the task at hand. And for me, as a head of content marketing for a marketing agency, that means making sure that the admin stuff gets done. That means delegating work. That means getting in there, getting into the content myself and doing some things that I want to do and check on and make sure that we're optimizing, that kind of stuff. So it is kind of difficult sometimes to focus on the task at hand. And I found the Pomodoro method or the Pomodoro Technique really, really helpful for helping me to focus. Now, the Pomodoro Technique is a time management technique. Let me get this guy's name right. Francesco Cirillo, that's his name. That's the name of the guy who invented it, or who came up with the idea. And it is basically, it's kind of like blocking out, like working in time blocks. So you set a timer for 25 minutes, or for me, it's usually between 15 and 20 minutes. Between 15 and 20 minutes. And during that time, you focus on one task. Just one, sis. I'm not thinking about the laundry that's literally right there. I'm not thinking about like what the kids are doing or anything like that. Okay, that part is wrong because I will be looking at this camera. But I only focus on one task during that time. So the way the Pomodoro method is set up is that you essentially set four timers for 25 minutes each. Between each different set of timers, you take a 10-minute break. So let's say today I'm going to work on today I need to work on hub and spoke. So interlinking blog posts, making sure that I know what our pillar content is, and to making sure going through WordPress to make sure all our pillar content has a sufficient amount of links going to it, right? So I would set a timer for 25 minutes, work on that for 25 minutes, take a 10-minute break, go back to it for 25 minutes, 10-minute break, 25 minutes, 10-minute break, 25 minutes, 10-minute break. And then I would take a 20 to 30-minute break. The whole objective of this is to get me to focus on one task, to focus and establish flow for one task, just one, whatever the important thing is for the day, and get that done. And I'm telling you, it works like a charm. So if you have not tried this method yet for time management, and time management is tough for writers, because part of it is inspiration, where you have to be inspired to write, and you have to be able to do it long enough where you can get in a flow state, and you have to be able to concentrate long enough to kind of pull together your thoughts with any research that you've done. And it can be it can be tough. You can just be sitting in front of your computer forever. Or for me, I'm a master procrastinator. So yesterday I didn't want to do I had to edit a video, and I really, really didn't want to edit the video. I didn't feel like it. I just wanted to lounge. I had been out all day shopping for the kids. My daughter grew out of her pants, and we came from church, and church was an extra long service yesterday. It was just bruh, by the time I got home, I just wanted to sit and look at the computer and eat ice. Look at the computer. I watched, I watch shows on my computer. So I just wanted to do that. I just wanted to sit down, eat ice cream, and look at my screen. And I had this thing to do. So then I got it in my mind that I needed to find my backpack. I have this heavy duty backpack that I if I'm going somewhere or whatever, I'll put my laptop in there, and I'm we're going out, we're going on a trip this weekend. I need to find that backpack right now. So I kept going in my 19-year-old's room, asking her, have you seen my backpack? Have you seen my backpack? And she's like, Mom, what is with you in this backpack? And I was like, I'm procrastinating, and I need to find this backpack right now because it's super important, because I don't want to do the stuff I need to do. So Pomodoro Technique helps fix all that madness. Helps you just kind of, because I think that if with the task so big, if you can just concentrate, make a plan to concentrate on it for an hour over the course of what would essentially be actually about an hour and a half, and just do it in little chunks, it would have been so much easier for me to get my mind around sitting down and editing a video. And the video wasn't even long. It was only 55 minutes long, and I already knew what place I had to edit, but I just didn't feel like doing it and setting it up and trying to remember how to work WeVideo and all that kind of stuff. Pomodoro method can take care of all that crazy. So I hope this has been helpful for you. I'm trying to give you as many tips as I can, just kind of pour out everything I know over the course of 2022 and help some other people grow. So Pomodoro method, sis, try it out. Have a good one.